After quickly running up the stairway and reaching the first platform, he stopped and turned. He knew he had no choice but to fight back. With his palm open facing downward, he was ready. Time to test you out. It was a small, round crystal ball with tiny little bumps all over and around the same size as an adult's fist. Basic tier beast crystal obtained. Would you like to store it in your inventory? Quinn selected the yes option, and suddenly the crystal in his hand slowly started to vanish away, and finally it had completely disappeared. Quinn then went to extract the crystals from the remaining 9 rats. The beast crystals could be used to turn into beast weapons or beast armor, but looking at the rat-like creature, Quinn had no idea what it could be used for. Even though the building he was in was safe, he was on a strict time scale and needed to find the portal back fast. As he looked around, all he could see were buildings that resembled human structures. That's when he spotted something. One of the buildings, without a doubt, had the same crest as the school he attended. So this really is a human shelter, but then why is it all ruined and destroyed? Quinn had recognized the building as they had one in the city he was currently in. It was the military storage room. It was where they kept all their high-end equipment, ability books, skill books, and beast weapons. There's a good chance the portal might be located in there. Unknown to the students at the school, there was currently chaos going on between the upper staff. Faye, one of the sergeants of the school, was walking down the hallway at incredible speed. Even though she was only walking, she was causing gusts of wind to hit the students as she walked past them. A single wooden door in the first-year building had a sign out front saying the words "General" on it. Faye barged the door open and quickly zoomed to Nathan's desk. The wind that came along with her caused papers to be flown and scattered all over the room. "Hey, I was nearly done with that," Nathan shouted. "The portals have been used," Faye shouted. 2 students seem to have been registered to have gone through them. Nathan started to pick up the papers that were scattered around the room one by one. "Is that all? Well, why don't you just go and get them back?" "I'm afraid it's because they have gone through a red portal, sir." Nathan then dropped all the piles of paper he had picked up from the floor. "What? How did this happen? Weren't there meant to be guards stationed at the portal? Apparently there was a scheduling conflict. When the guards changed shifts, their replacements never arrived." Nathan then went to sit back in his chair as he struggled to think what to do. "Stupid parents. This is why I said we should have cameras stationed in the school, but it was hard enough to allow them to get those trackers put on them." The original families had a big say in what went on and what didn't. Do we know which students have gone through the portal? The first one is the student by the name of Quinn Talon, and the second one is Vorden Blade. Him again? After the incident with the second years, Nathan decided to look into Vorden's family background a bit more, and if they were to find out, this would be bad news. Make sure his family don't learn anything. We have to keep this a secret for as long as we can. As class had started for the day, Layla noticed that Vorden and Quinn weren't in their seats. However, Peter was in his, and he had his head face down looking at the ground. "Hey Peter, do you know where Vorden and Quinn are today?" she asked. "I didn't do anything," Peter snapped. "Huh? What?" Layla said, confused. "I was asking if you knew where Quinn and Vorden were. Did they not come back to the dorm room yesterday?" "Oh, sorry. Yeah, they were there when I went back," Peter said with his voice all shaky.
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.